Baseball's back, baby! Hello, collectors. Welcome back to the Hive. Oh, the time has come. Back from my vacation. I'm refreshed. We are back to the home hive, and what is waiting for me here? 2026 Series 1 MLB. Well, I gotta say I'm a bit excited. I'm always excited about a new year, new design, new everything, really. The thing I'm not excited about, though, is that we lost a hit in this box. We used to be able to have 2 relic cards that we would get in a jumbo. But, I guess that's just the way of the world right now. Prices are increasing and hits are becoming less and less plentiful. And, whatever. I'm more of a set builder anyway. I just want to make sure that I get my complete set and then kind of show you guys out there what you can get inside these boxes. I did have a breakdown that I was going to be making for this, but Topps, Fanatics is going the way of not giving you any information. It's been a slow downward slide into that, and I'm not liking the way that trend is going. But before we get started with this, I just wanted to give a big shout out to a awesome member of this channel who sent this to me for my women's soccer series. And man alive, does this look nice. This is JP Acrylic Studios. If you want something like this, it's an awesome way to display your cards, I think. I actually, he offered this to me. I said, you know what? I'm looking at doing some pack openings of a full case of the Pacific series. And I kind of gave him a rough idea of what I'd like. And I'd be doing it with my Racing Louisville. And he ended up making it with the Racing Lavender and the Silver. And just with these cards, it just really pops. I like this. I like it a lot. So I'll leave a description down below of where you can find his stuff. Prices are very good. He gives you the shadow box. He'll make a custom painting for you, as well as provide your top loaders and ways to affix it. I will say, make sure you use every single one of the things to affix it. I was just going to use one for each card, and that turned out to be a disaster. So use them all. All right, without further ado, let's get things set up here. And again, once again, JP, appreciate you supporting the channel. He's been here pretty close to the very beginning. And definitely want to help him any way I can. So, oh boy, where did my knife go? Oh, there it is. Trying to make this first rip not a train wreck, and it's always difficult for me to do. Now, where do you open this thing up here? We're going to open it from here. Yeah, that looks right. So, once again, if you want to take a look at all sides here, freeze frame, we are getting 40 cards per pack, 10 packs, which to me means there's going to be 400 cards in here. There is a 350 checklist on this. We are probably going to get most of them in this jumbo box. At least I hope. Oh! My goodness! I think I just hit a jackpot here. I got 2 silver packs. Huh. Everyone else I've been seeing has been getting 1, I thought. Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to double check and see if that's the case. But we're going to rip those, of course, at the end. Let's get all these out of here. Man, if I got an extra silver pack thinger, we're off to a good start already. Maybe I was wrong on that, which is not uncommon, especially when I don't do a breakdown video. So, first pack, Jumbo. Here we go. All right. So, my guess is, okay, so here's the design. I know looking into this design, every time I see it pictured, I've not been a fan. And now seeing it in person, I'm still not a fan. But not every year is going to be, you know, you can't like every single year, I suppose. I know last year's 2025 version, here's a Future Stars of Christian Campbell. Last year's, it kind of grew on me more. I know I didn't like that one right at first either, but maybe that'll happen with this one here too. There's a Buck Truck. And so typically, you know, the first couple packs I go slower just to kind of get a feel for how this box is laid out. But like pretty much like previous years, the hits are going to be backwards and in the middle. So here's our first one. We got a rainbow foil of rookie Cam Devaney. Put Buck Truck back over here. Cam Devaney. We got Yamamoto on the 1991. I remember those cards from those years. They pretty much looked exactly like that. And we got profiles, Aaron Judge. Yeah, it's an insert. And then after that, we get a whole bunch more base. So Travis Adams, I don't even know who that guy is. That is the thing about the Twins this year. The Twins have pretty much decided to tear the whole thing down at the trade deadline last year. And traded away a good almost 50%, if not more. I think it was more than that actually, of their roster. And got a whole heap of prospects. We're going to kind of skip through these here real quick. A whole heap of prospects, and they went up and went down. Up and down from the minors, and I don't know who anybody is anymore. So hopefully they'll start getting some help here pretty quick, because I don't know, not looking too good so far this year. All right, so we got an out of 25, so this should be an orange of Jose Serrano, pitcher. And it looks like we got some sort of vintage thing right behind it. So we're going to flip. Ooh, this looks thicky thick. This is a thicky thick one. This might be our relic. And it is a relic of James Wood. One of the bigger phenoms from last year. We'll go ahead and put him right there. So James Serrano on the orange out of 25. And then we got a Tyler Freeman gold. Are we still going to call these gold? I mean, they have so many other golds now. You got the gold foil, the gold rainbow, the gold now sand glitter. And then this is the, you know, numbered to the year. Your standard Brown edition. 2026 brown card. And then here's our sand glitter, or one of them. This is a jumbo exclusive. Lucas Giolito. And oh, we got another insert here. Man, this one's got a lot of stuff in it. Mike Schmidt from the Phillies. And then we got a Jazz Chisholm. And it's got a sparkle right behind him. This is a Topps All-Team second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Oh, I like this insert. This looks pretty cool. We'll put that up here on the stage. Why not? If we get more, we'll just pack them in on that one. All right. 2 packs in. We got a relic. So that's one of our 1 relics. I guess not too shabby of a relic to get, so we're going to kind of hammer through these really fast. Again, these are just all your base cards. There's Cody Clemens. He had a monster year last year, coming to the Twins. It was just supposed to be a nobody, you know, breathe on the glass if it's fogging, let's get you in type player. Got a landscape here of Brian Hayes of the Reds. And that's neat. An O'Neill Cruz sliding in home. And Corbin. And this, what is this insert? This is the big ticket player insert. Admit one. Kind of playing off of Panini's rookie ticket or all-star ticket is my guess. Alright, no Thicky Nixon. Well, we already got our relics, so probably won't get another one. Serrano, there's Joe Ryan. Probably won't be a Twin much longer. I wouldn't be shocked if they actually moved him this year too. Just completely tear it all the way down. There's Royce, my guy. My guy, Royce Lewis. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt this year. If he played a whole year, that would just be amazing. All right, this one's out of 250. We got a Casey Mize, and that one is off-centered. That is off-centered like you wouldn't believe. Good gravy. We got Sand Glitter, Matt Olson. Shota Emiyaga. Vladdy on the profiles. And we got the Athletics. Look at that. Very excited. And it was hammered through the rest of those. So, these jumbos. So far we have not hit any type of gold mirror, which would be super sweet. I know, man, it takes a while to get them. You almost have to just cut right to the middle. All right, Jonah Tong on the rainbow. Rookie for the Mets. Griffey, the kid, on a 91 insert. Oh yeah, speaking of which, this relic was on a 91 insert. Look at that. Or I should say a 91 style card. Alright, greatest hits this year. This one I think I like a little bit better than the previous years. This kind of looks more like a like a newspaper type deal here. More of a newspapery type thing. Alright. Yeah, the more and more I look at this design, the more and more I hate it. Alright, I don't even know why I have that up there. Alright. I don't know, there's just some years I don't like it. This is probably going to be one of them. But that's okay. Like I said, they can't all be winners. Let's just kind of move through there real quick. Alright. And here we got Jonathan India on the rainbow. Ramirez. Won't be a rip without a Ramirez hit. On this channel, we got Pete Crow on the greatest hits. And we got 4 packs left. Our auto is probably due here any second now. Our auto's probably due here. This one is thick. Did I get 2 relics too? Alright. This is a thick one. I got 2 relics. What in the world is happening here? Did I get like an old school style box? Look for 1 autograph and 1 relic in every jumbo box. Player worn. Relic card. Player worn. Relic card. I got 2 relics. Wow. The stars have aligned. Now I hope that doesn't mean I'm not going to get an autograph card. Or maybe the autograph card is sitting there in the silver pack. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we got Roman Anthony. Why is this backwards? Okay, Roman Anthony is backwards. Why is he backwards? Is it just because it's Roman Anthony? The New York Mets are backwards too. And that's a sand glitter. I think something happened at the factory, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this up anyway. Ugh. Because I don't know what's happening here. Where'd my sleeves go? Ah, here we go. Put them there for now. I don't know. It's backwards, so I'm assuming there's something going on with it. I don't know what, but unless they just want to say, well, this is going to be the best card you're going to get. All right, Jacob Melton on the 1991 Judge on the big ticket. And let's see, it doesn't, I mean, nothing looks different. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. Ooh, this one got dinged pretty hard. Throw that in the garbage pile. Okay, moving right along. Okay, I think this is our autograph. I think I saw auto. Okay. So our autograph will be Colston Montgomery from the Chicago White Sox. Colston Montgomery. Huh. Oh, you know what? I bet this was backwards because I used it to flip the card. I bet that's it. Well, we'll put him up here anyway. Where do we put him? We'll put him over Tyler Freeman. Because, you know, we're looking for Roman Anthony's anyway. I bet that's what happened. Kyle Stowers on the Sandy Sand Glitter. And what is this? We got a Mickey Mantle, New York Yankees. That's crazy. The Mick. And Bobby Witt, greatest hits. Can't believe I got an extra relic. Has anybody else been getting that? Guess I haven't, you know, I was on vacation. I didn't really watch hardly any videos, so I should double check that. See what everyone else is running into. Are we ever going to get there? Here we go. And, woo! Paul Skeens rainbow. Not too shabby on that one. Jacob Mezrowski on the 1991 Julio Profiles. And a whole lot of base. So I'm pretty sure... Well, I shouldn't say that because I have no idea. I've been scrolling through these really fast. Ooh, Paul, you're making everything too bright here. Last pack. This is the last pack magic right here. Let's see what we can get going. We'll hammer through these real fast. And then we'll get to Keibert Ruiz. Christian Moore on the 91. Kags. He's going to just blow up my Twins. I hope he hope he continues to struggle. No, I'm just kidding. That's a terrible thing to say. Do great, Jack. Just not when you're playing Minnesota. Brian Bello, pitcher. O'Neill Cruz. Oh, that doesn't belong there. And I think that's going to do her. So, what'd we get out of our jumbo box? We got some inserts here. I didn't really separate them, but quite a few 1991 inserts. Well as a few others, but we got our 5 sand glitters. We got our 5 rainbows. Not really, other than the Skeens maybe, is not really much right home about, but we got two relics, player worn, which does not mean game worn. It just means that the player put the thing on for maybe a second. We got Chase Burns and James Wood. Our numbered cards, well, this is So I guess my favorite insert so far, the 2025 Topps All Team. We got 2 numbered cards, a purple that is about as OC can get, out of 250 for Casey Mize, and then or I shouldn't say that's not our 2. We got another one back here. We got 3 numbered cards. Jose Soriano out of 25 with a busted corner. Look at that. Yeesh. That ain't gonna go well. And then Tyler Freeman. This one looks okay. The centering kind of looks a little off on this one too. 2026. This one's out of. I mean, man, this one, it's all 3 corners. Look at that corner. That one's by far the worst. Little bit of quality control issues. Yeah, I don't think this one looks fine. And this one's got a little bit of a lip on here, but otherwise fine. Colston Montgomery is our auto. Rookie out of Chicago. And this one looks mint. And a sticker auto. So, well, that's our jumbo in the books. Now we gotta get our silver packs. We got 2 silver packs, which is, I could have sworn they were saying we were getting 1 silver pack now. So we got Bagwell, Schmidt, Freeland, and Mark McGwire. And then, of course, your exclusive drops, yada, yada, yada. Not too bad there. And then our second pack. Ooh. We got some gold. Messick, Schlitter, and our gold is no way! Hey, this is a rip for Bear here. Oh, Buck Truck. Oh, man. A gold silverback auto out of 50 of old Buck Truck. No way. No way. Wow. What a rip. This is crazy. I got two autos out of this jumbo and 2 relics. Well, I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. This has been a good rip. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. This is Bear with Honey Bear Cards. Keep on collecting those cards and bring them on back to your hive. Peace.